Yo, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy C Blair, aka Big Blair 365. Man, you already know you tuned in to the official podcast. Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, I've been chilling. It's been a while since I've been on. Had a few things to take care of. Life be lifing, you know what I'm saying? You did. So, but we back at it, you know what I mean? So with that being said, today, man, we just want to get into this new landscaping season that's coming up and deep dive into, you know, some pointers that I just put out there for the let's see. I mean, the experienced landscaper and the new landscapers. A lot of people that's out here starting new landscaping companies, and shout outs to them, man. So, yes, sir. I love to see that. Love to see us expanding. A lot of people, some retiring from their old jobs and deciding, you know what? Hey, I'm finna get out here and get busy. So I respect it. Some just saying, you know what? I'm tired of working, man. I'm finna get out here and make it shake, Some just sitting around, ain't got nothing to do, and they say, you know what? Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and cut some yards or whatever. So I respect it however it comes. Because the beauty of it is in this company, man, in this industry, not this company, but in this industry, it's so much money out here, bro. I mean, there's so much money out here, you know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, listen, grass don't strain to grow. And if you look around, it's grass growing all the time. Anywhere you can think about, it's grass growing, and it's not gonna stop. So you can never have too many landscaping companies. The one downfall with a lot of new companies is they don't know the pricing. And so they just come out and they just want to just jump out here and start cutting. And, you might go into a neighborhood or a subdivision that normally the customers used to paying $65 per yard. And that's normal. And you come in and you're a new company and you trying to get some customers up, and you come in and tell them, hey, I'll do it for $45. And yeah, that works. But I'm gonna tell you, after a while, you're gonna realize, man, I should be charging more. But now you done got yourself stuck in the loop, and you're driving the prices down, and then the quality of work definitely ain't the same. So I'm gonna just give you some pointers real quick. The customer would rather pay more money for better service. So you don't have to come into the industry immediately feeling like you have to just drive down the price just to get customers. The best thing I could tell anybody that's starting out, and this is something that you're taking serious and this is what you want to do, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Start with one person. I mean, it's that simple. If you start with one customer and you focus on making sure that you do everything right for that customer, that'll lead to other people seeing the consistency, seeing the work, seeing the progression of the yard that you're doing. Because believe it or not, people watch. And so you got to think, for every house that you do, somebody live right beside them, live in front of them. People ride past there all the time. So if that house start to stand out and they say, oh man, look, their yard always look good. You know how you pull up in the neighborhood and just like that one house, you just like, yo, hey, you go in that neighborhood, yo, that house right there is always this, that, and the other. That's what you want people to start saying about that one house that you focusing on. So the customers, they'll be happy. They'll be like, yo, I don't even have to call. They always here on time. Hey, I just leave the money here, or I just cash out this, or Apple Pay, whatever form. They'll talk about it because people come to their house and they say, hey, yo, your grass always cut, or who do your yard? Yo, it always look neat. Like it ain't, I don't never see it where it need to be cut or whatever. Man, then that's how people talk. And you know, they'll talk you into other customers, and they'll hit you up and say, hey man, you know, I got a home girl, a homeboy, or whatever, or something, and they want to get their yard done. You know, they want you to give them a quote and go from there. So, I mean, that's, you know, that's kind of a nutshell in how to get started. But everybody got their own methods, but I will encourage you not to feel that you need to drive the price down when you start out going into a new neighborhood. Kind of scope the scene. And the best way to get maximum production out of getting what you want to charge is to do one simple thing. Overquote, overcharge. If you know that this yard, you like, I do it for 50, 60, tell them 75. If they go for it, you know, you need to do $75 worth of work to these people's yards. You know what I'm saying? That's $150 a month. You know, if they're getting bi-weekly service, you know, that's a bill. That's, you know what I'm saying? That ain't something that people just got laying around. But like I say, if you start off high, you can always go low and meet somewhere in between. But you don't want to just come in and say, hey, I'll just do it for the cheap. You know what I'm saying? I'm new, I'm just trying to get some work. Don't do that. Other than that, man, just talking about, you know, I'm gonna be real. I got some decisions to make this cutting season, and my mind is set on doing exactly what I've been thinking about for a while, and that is to get back now to Atlanta and continue doing my residential properties. I can start off in one neighborhood that I had kind of locked down, go back, holler at some of my old customers, and then just kind of rebuild and just start with new customers or whatever. But it's going to cause me to do a lot of traveling, you know, a lot of traveling. So back and forth from North Carolina to Georgia, definitely not for the weak heart. But I kind of got a schedule put together, and I see how I can do that, and I can be in North Carolina and do my commercial contracts here. So my thing is, you know, is just making the decision, like, you know, is it really worth it to do so? And if I'm base it off that, I'm like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I left a lot of money on the table down there when I left. You got to think, I'm doing about 50 residential customers, you know, on a bi-weekly basis. So, you know, 25 one week, 25 the next week, and then I'm going back 25, 25. So you see how I go. So, you know, give me about 5 properties to do a day, work 5 days a week. So it was smooth doing it. You know, I get up and I know I got work every single day. And I'm making money every single day, 5 days a week, making my money. You know what I'm saying? All right. Problem is, you know, if I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna be able to dedicate 5 days a week and being there. So maybe I scale back the properties that I'm gonna get, maybe just do about 20 yards, something like that. So when I go down there, I can do 10, you know, one weekend, 10 the next weekend, or something like that. And that's kind of where I'm in the dilemma and trying to figure out how many properties do I want to do. I kind of got the days and stuff and all that, you know, for my travel and how I'm gonna travel and all that. I kind of got that already mapped out. Another thing is I'm gonna have to get a place of residence down there again. So that's another expense, you know, and I'm trying to find something just cheap, something just for myself. I ain't gotta do nothing but park my equipment there, come there, sleep, eat, cook, go to work, and that's it. Nothing fancy. But in Atlanta, you know, prices, if y'all know, you know, ain't nothing cheap down there. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cheap. So trying to find that situation, the right place to move to, and doing this within like the next 60 days is a huge you know, stepping stone to get over, if you want to look at it like that. But never fear, like all times, I am here to make sure that I get this done. And all I got is me. And so that's all I can do is depend on me. And that's what I'm gonna do. So with that being said, man, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. If you like the content, if you like what we're talking about, if you like the discussions that we get ready to get into, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend. And there you go. And you'll help content like this stay in the algorithm, and you'll help more videos like this get pushed up to the top so that you can check me out and others that's giving you information like this. So, man, hit a little reset real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You already know, man. You're tuned into the Ophishal Podcast hosted by your boy, Big Blair 365. And today we are talking about the cutting season coming up this year, 2026 cutting season, and the ups and downs of a lot of new companies. Straight, get that out. A lot of new companies coming in, the benefits of that, the downfalls of that, me navigating between two states, and we'll talk a little bit about this book that I wrote. It's a children's book, Leo the Landscaper. I wrote a children's book, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But first things first, let's get into browsing the internet. Yeah, I tricked y'all with that one. So, man, I just want to, I got to remove that. Okay. Yo, the live is got, it paused. So, let's, hold on real quick. All right. So this live got paused or whatever, but man, this was just a bunch of little YNs, if that's what they call themselves. Man, these little people, bro, they crazy, dog. Like, and I know y'all probably wondering, what the hell does this got to do with landscaping? But I'm just sitting there looking at this live earlier. I wish it would come back on. So let me try to scroll down. See if it come back. All right, it's still on pause. But anyway, but yeah, man, I'm just looking at some of these kids that was on there, and I'm just like, and I'll just scroll through just to see if I find something else interesting that we can talk about real quick. But yeah, man, I was just like, yo, these little kids, if they had any kind of sense, man, they can be out here like really like creating businesses and companies and, like really getting to some real money. I mean, and I know they like their little life of whatever it is they be out there doing, but I'm just like, bruh, like if they knew that they could take the money that they got and get out here and really like start businesses and do things with it, man. Okay, they back. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they'll be a lot more productive. And I wish I could just reach out to a lot of these little kids and just say, yo, what you ever thought of, even if you don't want to cut grass, have you ever thought about owning a business? And this is a way to teach them how to own businesses and do things. But anyway, let's just tune into these little kids real quick. That'd be wild.
That's some bullshit.
Hold on. Look like goddamn Carl Malone.
This one, gang.
Hold up. I'm not trying to gas. You know I'm smoking that gas. Nigga talking that shit, they get hit with.
Hey, Hog.
Talking that shit, they get hit with. Talking that shit,
the right one?
No, gang, it's this one.
I get your bitch shit all on my dick, nigga.
And he's still
This one,
going.
Oh, it's just called crying, not crying on the floor.
Yes,
Hold
gang.
up. I just walked in and spent the whole shit. You already know how I'm coming. You already know how I'm running. You already know how I be dumbing. My niggas pull up, they dump it. You niggas all get the punching. Niggas broke on the budget. I spend this whole shit. These niggas mad at me. I don't know why they doing that whole shit.
Hey, Mike
I
just got
pull up
happy.
with that Drake. You can get with that whole shit.
Mike just got happy.
I never let you hold this. Mike,
2 a.m. in the
yo,
morning.
chill, Mike. You're making me laugh, gang. You gotta chill, gang. Yo,
What the
gang.
hell is even happening, bro? This is crazy.
That's feeling it.
He said, hold up. And bitch, I came up from nothing. And I made me some money. And I made a few hundred. But them shits, they still coming. And these niggas be talking, but I really can't hear it. I pull up, drop a bomb. Bitch, I feel like a terrorist. And I'm pull up, bro, shut the fuck up. And I'm rocking the mirrors. And my shoes, they be Prada. And my mama, she was mad. But right now, she be proud of me. Pull up, and I came on this shit. I'm a prodigy. Nigga, bro, y'all gotta stop.
I'm a prodigy.
No,
Nigga, you know what you doing, man.
Brother, I see what you doing.
Bro, my shit not
Nigga said, I'm a prodigy.
That nigga said, I'm telling my mama, I know she's proud of me.
Me, oh blood.
Yeah, what the hell, bro?
Nigga wrote the lyrics down, said Prada space.
Bro, like, this is the shit that I'm talking about, bro. They gotta have something else to do with themselves, bro. This can't be, like, these niggas is crazy as fuck. Oh, they didn't pause the live now. Man, listen, dog. I don't know what be going on with these little kids and what they be doing with their life, but boy, this ain't it. I'm just saying, and to tie this into the landscaping, man, I remember being that young and, man, working, and I'm not trying to be on no back in the day shit, but I'm just saying, like, yo, if I had the money that these little kids be coming across now and shit, and I had the skill of, like, working and knowing shit, man, I'll be out this motherfucker starting businesses, putting my little partners on, working, man. What y'all trying to go do, bro? Y'all trying to go do this, that, and the other, man. We finna go buy some zero turns, some weed, whatever. And just start teaching themselves some shit. Because what they don't realize is when they get a little older, you know, it's 18, 19, 20, 21s, they trying to figure it out. But when they get to about 23, 24, 25, they're going to sit back and be like, well, I need to do something else. And some of them stay stuck in that young mindset and they just, you know, they don't come out of it. 28, 29 start to hit, they know, or you ain't no young nigga no more, bro. You can't be out here doing that shit that you were doing 10 years ago and you ain't learned nothing in that process. That's the reason why I be saying it's important for them to learn something in the process of them having their little fun now. Just learn how to do some shit. Because when you need something else to fall back on, bro, I'm trying to tell you, yeah, gonna be sitting around looking stupid as hell like, damn, boy, I don't know how to do nothing. So, real shit. Like, I've been to college. All the shit that they ever tried to teach me and shit that I didn't learn or whatever, man, none of that shit mattered when it came down to me saying, you know what, man, what's something that I just want to do that I know I can just do and have some fun with, kick it, whatever, and make me some money. And when I thought about getting back out here cutting grass, I was like, man, I'm glad I learned that shit when I was 13, 14 years old. All them days of cutting all the damn grass, them big ass motherfucking properties that we were cutting. I ain't realized we were cutting commercial damn properties. You know what I'm saying? So all that kind of geared me up for life now. And I ain't even realize it. That's why I say they gonna miss out on opportunity. And some of them probably talented enough that they know how to do a skill or a trade or something like that, but they don't, you know, because they rather do this.
About to, bro, because you really got them. You really got that double barrel shotgun on your fucking face.
You said I got a what?
So he meant
show
that
your
joke
face.
from
Show your
earlier.
face. I will.
You got a double barrel shotgun, nigga.
Show your face, nigga.
Snot rocket.
Show your face, nigga.
Your gap is wide as your fucking nose,
I don't give a
nigga.
fuck, nigga. Tell your whole compartment.
All right, mute, man. Let's do it.
I can't show my face. I gotta get 3 more.
Fuck up, nigga.
Well, I see.
Bro, what? Oh, they finna have a rap battle.
Start that shit over.
I done been through so much.
This was my beat, pussy.
We're gonna listen to the rap battle and decide if they should be rappers or should they be landscapers? Let's check them out.
Straight freestyling, bro. If not, if you can't do it, shit, do something. I see.
Come on, bro. You gonna start rapping? What?
She told me she hate me, bitch. What's to you? I asked what I did. Fantasizing about shit that could never happen. I'm tired of chasing this bitch. My brother told me to leave, but I can't. This bitch stuck in my head. I thought we was in love. How the fuck you leave me? You was just in my bed. I almost died the last time I still drink, but I'm done taking meds. You said I fuck you good off a perk whole time. You probably just wanted me dead. I honestly just want to hit your phone. Your voice stuck in my head. Telling me I'm the only one, bitch. You lying. You doing shit I never did. I'm a 7, baby. Long live my brother that love shit. I never had it. You put better eyes for.
Hey, bro, you did your shit, gang.
Yeah, he might want to go pick up a lawnmower. But I get where he coming from. I hear his flow. I see where he at. But shit, my nigga, you gotta get that shit down pat, cause that ain't gonna do it right there.
Why do niggas freestyle just go make
good, bro? You just need more tone.
And you know that as
Yeah, he just gotta figure out his flow, get his style together. But in the meantime, you might want to pick up a weed eater, you know what I'm saying, and learn how to get around them flower beds a little tighter, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, leave me, you was just in my bed. I almost died the last time I still drink, but I'm done taking meds. You said fuck you, good off a perk whole time. You probably just wanted me dead. I honestly just want to hit your phone. Your voice stuck in my head. Telling me I'm the only one, bitch. You lying, you doing shit I never did.
Who the fuck is this white nigga?
I mean, he talking about something. I give him that. At least he ain't just up there rambling and shit, you know what I mean? But it just, the flow gotta get there. He gotta get that flow down perfected a little better.
Nene.
You said what?
Nina. Oh, Nina, baby.
Hey, can I jump on the track?
Yeah, you niggas
Jump on that shit, man. I'm just freestyling, gang. I'm just freestyling, man.
That shit suck, nigga. Turn that shit off.
Hey, you look like that.
Oh, Nina, baby.
Damn, he done came in and just played this. Oh, shit. Hey, these little kids crazy as hell, boy.
On that man.
No.
On that man.
Nigga dry catfish.
Don't join back because you're not.
Hey, play
Yeah.
I gotta play some hard shit for y'all, man.
Man, yeah. I must just say that they need to pick up some weed eaters, man. You know, get some lawnmowers, try to figure out how to, you know, set the settings and get your blades right. Learn how to sharpen some blades. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we can be doing too in this cutting season coming up. We can be teaching these little young fools how to damn sharpen some blades and shit, man. So we ain't got to keep going to the local store or whatever and getting somebody else to do it or doing it yourself or buying new blades. Now we can get these little young fools. I mean, I don't call them fools, but get these little young brothers out here and White Mike down there. Get these folk up out of there and teach them. The girls too. They can learn how to do some landscaping. Teach them how to plant flowers. Teach them the type of flowers, when they grow, what type of time you're supposed to plant them, how much sunlight they need, how much water they need, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So when these folk get their own crib, they know how to decorate their shit and make it look right, make it look nice. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to be paying somebody a whole bunch of money to do it. They can do it themselves. Or they can create a company where they can create jobs for people that can do it. So come on, man. There's all kinds of ways to get around it. You dig?
For real.
Fuck with Mike, bro. Whole time, that's my dad.
I guess they done with the rap battle, so we're gonna see. And I ain't got the cam on right now because I got to, you know what I'm saying, I got my hair all goddamn, you feel me? I had to get my moisturizer on there, so I had to put my little bonnet on, man. So, you know, I can't, you know, a do-rag. Man, listen, bro, let me tell y'all something real quick off subject. We're going to get back to this rap beef. Okay, man, listen, bro. I'm going to tell you something I found out. Do-rags is cool. I hate that line they put into my damn forehead. You know what I'm saying? And then it just match your hair down. It don't really give you the real shit. So when I bought a bonnet, and I was like, man, I'm going to put this on my shit because I got dreads. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, they put it in there and see how it work out. bro, it's the best thing ever, dog. I'm talking about. And my bonnet look cool though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all a little something, man. You know, y'all see the bonnet, man. You know, a little something. But it did, but my junk fresh, man. But it keep my hair nice and moisturized and straight, man. I love that shit. Best kept secret. Y'all girls then told us to wear do-rags and shit. And we should have been wearing bonnets the whole time, you feel me? Because it's better for your hair, man. So shout out to the real ones that's out there who know about the bonnet and keep your hair real moisturized and keep your shit looking solid, man. You feel me? Y'all, we the real ones. Y'all just ain't want us to know. Y'all trying to hold out. It's all good, though. You did. We in there. We got it. We bonnet gang, too. Let's get it.
What the hell?
What was that?
Hey, play some.
Man, they ain't rapping about nothing, man. They
Play
should
some DMV shit.
Been something for y'all when I get
Put money on it.
freestyle
You
some
all
DMV
got you on
shit.
that rap.
Man, put money on it. Put money on it, and we all got you. We all got you.
Am I the only one that
Rap,
can get
you
that
feel me?
sentence?
Hey, Filthy, I'm about to.
All right, man. So just for everybody that's tuning in, y'all probably wondering about what the title say, cutting season coming soon. And while we looking at some little kids on TikTok, my whole thing was I was browsing the internet just a little bit. See, prime example right there. Little kid up at the top, showcasing his money or whatever. Could be some prop money, could be real money. Who cares? At the same time, my point is, yo, these little kids could be learning other things other than just sitting around on TikTok and whatever they is scamming out here doing shit. Listen, if you scamming, I'm gonna say this, bro. Use your money to scam and do something positive. I mean, as bad as that may sound, do something positive. So, you know, that's what I'm talking about. These little kids could be learning trades and shit with this money they making and investing into themselves and become businessmen instead of just sitting around on TikTok just doing whatever.
Put money on it.
Yeah, for whoever coming out the rap battle.
Oh, say less. Let's do it.
We got a rap battle. There we go.
I ain't
You
putting
finna
my
work,
money.
boy.
And also we determining if they good enough to be rappers or should they be landscapers. They need to stop rapping and start trapping these weed eaters, or should they keep rapping? Let's go. Oh no.
I took her to Justin Chief and let her buy whatever she want. That's all I got, like Brett said, bro.
Bro, what?
One bar and I'm done.
What was
What he
that?
say? He took the bitch to Cancun. Hold on, I can't see. Like what?
Shit.
He taking that bitch to Cancun.
You sound crazy, bro.
I'm gonna wrap this shit up. This is part one of the segment cutting season coming soon. I'm only gonna do 30 minutes, man. So this is the first part of it. I just want to see what are they even doing? I gotta turn that off. Okay, so this ain't it. You did what I'm saying? I don't know what these folks talking about. But check this out, man. These kids so far, what I see, need to learn how to be some landscapers or be some plumbers or some electricians or something. They need to learn some kind of trade because rapping clearly ain't it. You know, I ain't even gonna cap. I don't know what the hell they in there talking about, but this ain't it.
Something that you can control with. You can control the energy.
Yeah, I probably could control that hoe.
Yeah, I feel like that dude for like crash out people.
Hey, I think we got a rapper in the chat.
Oh, this man say, I'm a rapper. I only freestyle. Man, these folk need to go. They need to come to my segment of how to crank up a damn weed eater, bro. That's what they need to do.
Oh, come on.
That was good, yo.
Hey, that 20 grand might gotta wait till March. I'm on probation, but shit.
Beat sound good. What they gonna do to it? Chop it up?
Come on. Come on, she on that eat. Come on, tell her this. Give it a boot. Eat it. Hold on.
This shit really be trash.
Get it on my face. I squeeze it. Give it I read it. She wanna meet my mama. Don't need it.
Why they bobbing their heads and shit like that? And this man ain't talking about nothing.
Hold on.
Hey, that shit tough.
It is bad, but try shit.
Hey, let me play the beat.
Man, yeah, these kids need to learn some landscaping techniques. You know, ain't too much really going on with them folk on there. So we're gonna go ahead and get this back over to the stage, man. The Ophishal Podcast. You already know how it's going down, man. Listen, I just wanted to tap in a little bit one time just to talk about the little landscaping season that's coming up, and tap in and just see what's moving around out here, man. And that's why I brought up that Instagram or TikTok or whatever that was. I'm just scrolling TikTok and I just seen that little room and I'm just like, man, these little young dudes in here, they on here rap battling and talking all this crazy shit. I'm like, bro, these folk, they really don't have nothing to do, bro. They don't do nothing with their lives except sit around on TikTok and shit. They don't understand no trade. They don't have no trades. And maybe they do. Maybe I don't know. But at the same time, bro, I see so many of these kids out here that's, man, they rather pick up guns. They rather go shoot. They rather go rob. They rather go scam. They rather go do all this goof ass shit. But they don't want to learn how to go make no money. They don't want to learn how to work and learn something that can help them have a better life later on. And I use the landscaping part of that is just by saying, well, when you get your own crib one day, how you gonna know how to pay somebody to come do what you want done if you don't know what's getting done? They can just charge you whatever. If you ain't never dug a hole, you don't know what it feels like to go through that type work. So when somebody come and tell you, I'm gonna charge you $50 to do this, just because you got money and you say, okay, yeah, do it. Man, that shit might take them 2 seconds to do something. You don't understand that because you ain't never went out there and done no work. Something that you probably could have went out there and did yourself. Cut your grass, change your blades, fix your toilet, shit leaking, something. You know what I mean? Learn how to do something. Like I was just talking about the little buddy in the comment or in the little chat over there. Kept flashing his money and this, that, and the other. I'm like, well, what if somebody told him he could take that money and go start a business? Well, you got partners that's around you who probably jealous of you because you got some money and they don't. But instead of you trying to put them on and show them something and trying to get some money and teach people, you just sit back and you flaunt it in their face or whatever. So now that be the same dude that come and take your life because they jealous of you. Shit like that be happening. All because your partners ain't got no motion. But you standing around these folk and you causing all these issues and you know that they ain't got no motion. If y'all sit out and learn something together, then you can invest your money together and making more money together. That'll probably stop a lot of the hating amongst each other because now you ain't sitting around motherfuckers who ain't got shit going on. See, that's what I'm telling you. Learn some little shit. You ain't got to be no landscaper, but y'all need to learn something else other than this scam and shit and all that shit. Because once you get a little older, bro, and that money and that trap shit runs short, you can't do this shit no more. You got millionaires who done played professional sports, been professional, whatever, entertainers and all that, done went broke. They done had money that you ain't never seen before and then went broke. They ain't got nothing else to do after that shit over with. Motherfucker go to the NFL and play in the league 5, 7, 10 years maybe. Hall of Fame, whatever case may be. Maybe they invest good. Maybe they got some money stashed somewhere, possibly. But then they get a little older and they ain't got shit to do. Imagine not knowing nothing and you ain't got nothing to go do and you ain't got no kind of way to go keep making money because the bills keep coming and all the shit that they doing now is preventing them from learning how to have a skill or some kind of goddamn that basically what I said, some kind of skill to make money older in their life. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's like they missing out on learning shit. And I think it's just hurting the fact that we're gonna have a generation of kids who don't know nothing about being outside and actually working and accomplishing shit. And we'll probably end up with some motherfuckers that's just out here doing a bunch of dumb shit. So that's my take on that. This section actually wasn't even supposed to be about nothing like that. But in the process of me talking and looking at it online, I was seeing that shit and I was like, damn, you know what? That's something that could be talked about. But at the same time, man, I'm going to roll on out. That's my time for the day. I thank you guys for tuning in to the AKA Big Blair 365, man. I'll be back a little bit more often. Just been having some things to take care of, man. But at the same time, I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. So you already know the drill, man. Keep your ears to your streets. Keep your eyes on me. Until the next time, let's grind. 365. We going.